I'm starting my session now, so let's go live. Good morning, children. I'm your video instructor Nidhi Sharma, and well, you must be surprised to see me, but from now on I'll be teaching you, and there will be another teacher as well tomorrow, and she's joining you tomorrow with a new learning. So today we are going to learn about plants, life and seeds, parts of a seed, and how do seeds germinate. So before we move on, I have dug up an interesting video for all of you, and the most interesting part is that we shot this video for about 24 hours and we just fast forwarded it for you. So just have a look on this video. It's really interesting. Oh well, are these green anacondas growing in the soil? Well, I suppose lots of anacondas, isn't it? Oh no, I can see that leaves are growing. Okay, did you see that? Oh, the sun is changing the position and I can see some sunlight. So it means that plant grows into the soil, and I can see these green plants growing into the soil, and of course they require sunlight, as we can see here. So we just learned that plants requires sunlight, as we saw in the video. So let's move on, and I have a question for all of you here to think over that what was inside the soil that made this possible. Well children, I'm going to give you 15 seconds and don't go away. I want you to first take out your pen or pencil and of course the notebook out of the bags and just write down what do you think was inside the soil that made this possible. You at the back, in the middle row, I can see you from here. You have not taken out your book as yet. Class teachers are requested to please instruct the same to the children. Thank you so much for your cooperation. And children, I want you to write. I can see that few children at the back are not writing. So please write, what do you think was inside the soil? Remember, you just have to write what do you think was inside. You don't worry about the wrong answer. Just write down what do you think. And let me make your job easier here. I'm giving you these options. Option A, the plants magically appeared. Option B, seeds were inside the soil. Option C, plants were hidden inside the soil. Or option D, manure mixed with the soil. Well children, I am going to give you here 15 seconds and please do not discuss with your partners and of course to your class teacher. Just write down on your own and remember you have to think what was inside the soil. And your 15 seconds starts right away. Let's go to Dipalya. Please come on the mic, tell me your name, and of course, what do you think the right option is?
So if you're going to Dipalya, we have passed the mic to Alcon, so we have to be careful. But I think the answer is B, seeds.
Fantastic. The right answer is B. Seeds have the potential to grow into new plants. Wonderful job done. Let's move on with the few questions submitted by the students, intelligent students like you. They had 3 questions. First question, they wanted to know what are the different parts of the seeds, what are the different factors required for a seed to grow into a new plant, and the third and the final question, what are the different stages of germination? Well children, I will try my level best to answer all of these questions by the end of this session. So before we do this, I have got an interesting activity. You can see this image on your screen and you just have to recognize what seed is this. And the best and the interesting part of this activity is that you don't have to hit the buzzer. I'll call myself, any school, any class. So now let's go to Alcon International first and let's see if they can recognize these seeds. So please come on the mic and tell me if you can recognize these seeds for me.
Yeah, my name is Kunal and I think the answer is corn. Those are corn seeds.
Well, my dear friend, try once again. These are not corns. Try once again. These are, let me give you a hint here. This is what we eat almost every second day or the third day, and these are very rich in protein. And we usually take it with the combination of rice and of course with chapati as well. And I'm giving you options just for a hint. Maybe a wheat, rice, and I'm sure it's not pizza. So please try once again.
Yeah, I think it is pulses on second thought.
Very well done. Yes, of course, these are pulses and generally we take pulses with rice and they are very rich in protein. So I advise everyone to consume pulses as much as you can. It's good for the healthy diet. Second image is right away here. I'm sure all of you smart people sitting in front of me can recognize this for me. So now let's go to Hope Hall Foundation. Class 5P, please come on the mic and tell me if you can recognize these seeds.
Hi, my name is Bhaskar and I think these are wheat.
Yes, absolutely correct. These are wheat seeds, and by processing few steps, we just crush them, we convert them into flour, and then we make hot chapatis and we then relish them, and of course we make brown bread also nowadays. So this is again very good because it is a fibrous content, so it is good for us. So we should have it daily. Now the third image is right away here. I'm sure you can recognize this because while watching movies during the break time you must be telling your dad and mom that I want this with Pepsi. So let's go to DTEA and let's see if they can recognize these seeds.
I think they are pulses or some sort.
Well, these are not pulses. Try one more time. And we have lot many outlets, like we have these are the sweet, we eat them like sweet also, and of course they are again very rich in the fibrous content. So I give you a hint as in terms of options. So it's maybe grains, again rice. So just try one more time, just think over